Hello everyone and welcome to my 19th video regarding my Rise of Kingdoms journey. First of all, I want to apologize, I know it's been a while since my last video, and to be honest, there's really no excuses for that. I've just been a little bit busy, but to be honest, I really believe that if I wanted to, I could have maybe found the time to do some videos. I just was really lazy per se, and I really don't want to be that again. So, um, okay, let's just do this one. But now there's a level 23. So we're not gonna do that. So right now I basically have slept all day long, and right now I just woke up and I'm doing some barb camps, and before I leave for work for about 2 hours, and after that I will not be home for about 10 other hours. So I thought to myself, if I want to do a video, it's best if I do it right now in the morning. It's, to be honest, it's really quiet. I can actually focus on everything, and yeah, it's really great. I think that the morning videos are really the best. Every single time that I've done one, I've always been like super calm. There's no, how can I say it? There's no noises in the street. It's like completely quiet. Therefore, you can focus on everything that you want to say. There's no external sounds, basically. So, today, to be honest, there's really not anything big that's going on, but it's just more like, let's just call it. Let's call like basically summary of everything that has been happening lately and the latest developments when it comes to my city. Okay, this lore. Okay, Sun Tzu is here. I'm kind of worried whenever it's Sun Tzu because technically you can hit multiple targets, but whenever it's that you're weak, then that's a bit hard to do, and that's why. And I know that I cannot spend all my AP, but if I can at least spend enough for basically my AP not to reach maxed out, so I can actually waste all the XP that I'm given in a day, because that's like really the most important thing that you should do in this game, is that not all AP, like you should never waste your AP, in the sense that you should always use them. And there's times when, to be honest, you cannot really do that, and it sucks, but you still gotta find a way, man. I haven't really found a way in my last 2 to 3 days due to being really busy and due to some changes that has been going in our alliance. Now, in terms of the alliance, I would say the alliance is going okay-ish, just not the way I wanted to. Basically, there's like this little merge that has happened with 12UG. If you see, there's before Dawa and 12UG they were like really close to each other. Instead, now there's such a huge difference between the two of them. So, that's because there's a merge that has been going on. Savage, which was basically the leader of our alliance, has gone there and is now managing the 12UG. Meanwhile, his farm account is managing Dawa. And because the most important members have been going there, to be honest, it's been a bit, well, let's just say it's been a bit hard for Dawa to do like certain things. One of them being just doing like objectives, forts, and everything else. Even though like we aren't really doing that bad, but still like we were just in a much better position. Like we could do at least 2 to 3 forts a day. Now we're doing like maybe one per time or stuff like that, and I really do not like that. But yeah, like I'm sure that when the time comes, even we are gonna go to 12UG, and it just it's just like temporary until they just make enough room for the rest of us, I guess. And let's just see, how much space does the first place have? They have like 95, yeah. 96, 97, Moonwalkers 94. Okay, so yeah, like it's gonna take a while for these alliances to expand, and by the time that they expand, even we are gonna go in like to top 5 alliances. But for now, we're just staying here, I guess. to be honest, I really don't want to go to much powerful alliances because they're gonna ask me to be even more powerful in terms of like military. And to be honest, I'm really, really, really focusing on my development right now. Like to me, maybe I don't know if I'm like taking the wrong path here or everything, but from what I've seen, you really it's not good to unlock your T4s that early in the game before you actually develop your city. Like what's most important for me right now is to get that level 22 city hall and get my 5th march, and after that maybe I can like focus on my military somehow. But before that, I really don't want to waste time in anything else but to upgrade my city, and that is exactly what I'm doing. Like first of all, I reached my castle level, my city hall level 21, and it really was like super hard, to be honest. It's the first time that I'm actually using resources from my inventory. Reason for that, to be honest, it's well, half the reason is because I really wasn't as active as I should have been. I'm not gonna lie and be like it's really like it was super hard. It really wasn't, but if I'd been a little bit more active, I'm pretty sure I could have done a much better job, basically. But I couldn't. So, first of all, let me just launch a few marches. Mm, no, I'll leave F. So basically, I'm trying to launch like my Lohar is much more powerful than the other one. So whenever I'm trying to get like level 20 and above, I'm trying to attack with Lohar, and level 20 and under, I'm trying to attack with Sun Tzu as my primary commander. And I'm trying to get like I'm done focusing on my gatherers for now, I believe. Maybe he like okay, maybe like have like I have 6 gatherers. So this one, to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna finish her or anything. I've done some mistakes, okay? I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but I've done some mistakes. Like first of all, I really shouldn't have gotten this one. Like increase march speed of siege units. Like why? Why was this necessary? We're not farming like 100 or 200 spaces away from my city. We're farming so close that this, to be honest, is like valueless. But I don't really have any talent point resets, and right now my alliance isn't in the best spot to buy items because we really do not have the amount of gold that we want. Well, the alliance credits that we want. So yeah, that means that technically, if I upgrade her, I should like upgrade her like to like what is she? I believe it's level 32, so it's like level 35 here, and it's level 40. So technically, I should take it to like level 40. And I really don't like to waste that much time on my gatherer anymore. I don't because I feel like I'm falling behind in terms of like conquering, in terms of well everything else, to be honest. So garrison, defense, and everything. So I don't believe that I'm really gonna focus much on my farmers anymore. What I was thinking basically is that starting today I'm gonna be a little bit more active, and what I'm gonna do is that I will actually join the expeditions that we are gonna do, like the uh, level 3 shrine and everything, and all the level 2 sanctions that we do, and we kill the guards, and there's like huge XP in those. So I was thinking to myself, maybe that's the way that we should do it as a powerful alliance. Maybe I should like focus on my gatherers when we do those. Like just Sarka, to be honest, just Sarka, no one else, just her. But maybe I should focus on this one while we're doing those, and at the same time, if I have any books of knowledge, tomes of knowledge, whatever, I'm gonna spend them on my Frederick. I really don't want to spend them on Belisaurus because these guys are like peacekeepers, okay? They're gonna earn like for sure that they just gonna earn experience by doing the barbarian camps. So I really don't want to give them like extra XP right now because I know that they're just gonna get there. Okay, so okay, so there's for basically from what I've seen, at least on YouTube and everything, you do not need to upgrade your peacekeepers. They're just gonna get they're just gonna like increase themselves up to like the level 60 and everything. It's gonna take a while for sure, but it's best this way. Instead, you should focus on your garrison and your conquerors and everything. Not your peacekeepers. So what else do we attack? Oh my god! Don't tell me he has to go all the way around. But oof. If you're gonna do all that, you might as well just attack the level 18 here, buddy. Yeah, we do have like this War Forever and everything, Harvest Festival. I'm really hoping that I can get some good items in here. I don't know what I'm gonna focus on just yet because I haven't seen the rewards, but nah, so far it's nothing interesting. The keys maybe. Let's see, what is this? Nah, I don't know if I want those either. To be honest, either I want speed ups or yeah, I think that I'm really gonna focus on my speed ups as primary right now. I feel like those are like the things that I want the most because look at this. Just look at this honestly. It says 24.3 million, 24.3 million, 10.6 million, and that's just like the resources. But in terms of time, going from level 21 to level 22 as an upgrade is going to take about 14 days, if I'm not wrong. If not 17 days, I don't remember quite correctly, but it is at least 14, and maybe it goes like down to like 12 or 11 depending on the research technology that you've done and how much you've actually downcreased the building time. But like if you go like in terms of alliance, who's doing those? Ragnar. Okay. But if you go like in terms of alliance tech, to be honest, we really haven't done any development. Like it's just 2 out of 5. It's really not that great. And okay, in terms of personal, I think that we've been doing great. There's still like a lot to do though. Like if I could finish this, I feel like I would be like in a great spot to then continue. Like this is where I want to go. Like if I go up to here, then the rest of these is like, I really don't need this for a while, but at least I want to go up to mathematics. Because I want to increase that building speed and the research speed so I can go like up a lot faster. But yeah, like it's like 14 days, so I'm definitely gonna need as much speed ups as I can. In fact, I actually did the same thing with my upgrade to castle, city hall level 21, where I didn't wait for it. Like I just could not wait for it 7 days. I just used all my speed ups and made sure that I could finish that city hall like in like 5 minutes. And that's how I have like City Hall level 21. And to be honest, I'm really still really behind some other guys in the game because I really haven't found the time to be that proactive anymore in the game. It's been a rough couple of days. Let's just say that by playing this game, you basically need to be here a huge amount of time, and sometimes you really just cannot do that. You really cannot afford to do that because we have a life as well, man. We have another life as well, and well, I don't want to go there, but point is, there's problems, there's people who want to hang out with you, and sometimes you really just cannot find the days to be that proactive into the game. But yeah, like that's basically what is going on right now, and there's really not much that I can say, to be honest. The last time that we spoke, these guys were like level 1, so I've really done, I believe, like a huge difference when it comes to them. And I really want to take them to like level 30 something by next week, if not anymore, if not a little bit more, but at least level 20 something. Low hard, can you do like one more? I believe you can, man. But yeah, that's how it's going on. Now, I do not have my tier 4, which is another, like someone told me that tier 4 need about a week each. Can you believe that? These guys need like a week each to be developed. Dude, that is just crazy as hell. Camouflage, it's like allows you to obtain more intelligence by scouting. Okay. Yeah, I've done a bit of this, like, but not really that much. Combat tactics, defense formation, herbal, increase health of the whole units, cartography, for to increase march speed of your troops. Definitely much needed. The tier 4s that are here, and yeah, like when it comes to military, there's like huge technologies and stuff to do. I don't know if, first of all, from what I've seen, not even people who have played this game for like whole like years haven't finished the tech yet. I don't know if it's really that difficult. I would like to hope that it's not, but on the other hand, I would say that I like the idea of it being a little bit difficult, because what happens once you like finish all the building and all the research, and some people say that, well, that's when the game begins, and I do agree up to a point, but then again, there's like its own fun to like race for reaching city hall levels and everything, which I know that I'm gonna finish by, I think, in at least a year. Like, I'm gonna be honest, from what I've seen and what I know, as much as I want to finish like my city hall level 25 in like 2 or 3 months, I know that it's gonna take at least 6 months, and the normal would be like a full year. And it's been like already 3 months, I believe, or 2 months since I actually joined this game, so it's like 10 more months before I actually reach my city hall level 25. But other than that, I would say that we're doing good. My marchers are doing good, my AP is doing good. I really don't want to waste this one because I'm actually going to work in a bit, so there's really no I would say, like, what's the word? Sometimes my words just do not come into my mouth. There's really it basically makes no sense for me to do that. I'm just trying to waste my AP, and it's for the last 2 to 3 days. I even couldn't manage to get to level 20 in the previous event that just happened. As much as I wanted to, at the 7K event, basically, the with the grass or whatever that you were winning. I basically spent 7,000 gems and got about, I believe, 2.5k gems back out of it, which I really hate, because if I had maybe found a little bit more time, I could have gotten at least to level 20, and level 20 was 4k gems out of 7. Plus the rewards that we have gotten up to then, I would say that you could basically maybe justify it somehow. So yeah, like there's that. Where is it, my Lohar or my Sansu? If it's my Sansu, come on, buddy, I got a job for you. Take this guy, yep, there you go. Take Frederick. I'm really trying to take these guys up. We are really trying to take these guys up, you know. I got my food production. I'm doing one thing right now where I'm using my where I'm using my speed ups, well, my boosts, but I'm not using my 24 hours enhanced gathering. I'm using those only on the weekends when I'm like 124% at least half the day at my PC. Instead, I'm using my 8 hours whenever I come home from work, and I'm farming with these. And to be honest, it's really been great. You cannot, like, don't judge me now because I just upgraded my city hall to 21, so I'm lacking big time resources. But other than that, I would say that it's been like a really good idea to do that. And I should actually, well, once I get home, what I should do is that I should take like gathering buff at the shrine here. They've actually respawned. Yeah, they've actually respawned. Damn it. You know what's funny though? I was to upgrade my city hall up to 21 yesterday, and I actually waited two hours. I didn't start it just because I wanted to do my event here at 1750. So I could like maybe get like a 7% building debuff, and everything came besides that. Can you believe that? Like that's how unlucky I am. But like in 7 days, actually 8 days of speed of, because to take my city hall from level 20 to 21, I basically needed 8 days of time. And in 8 days, 7%, that's like huge. Like, let me see, like, if in terms of hours, it's like 8 days times what is like 24 hours, I believe. That's like 192 hours. Let's just do this times 7. So that's like 13 hours down, you know. That's 13 hours of speed ups that I could have basically used for something else around here, but instead I need to use them for my city hall. Now, again, it's worth it. I'm really racing towards that city hall level 22. I want that 5th March. I believe that's really much needed. Okay, there's nothing in my mind that you can say to make me feel like it's not really important to have 5 marches. Trust me, it is. I want those big resources per se. I know it's not that easy, but I really want those huge resources, man. I really want those huge resources to be in the city, so whenever I'm researching something or upgrading something or whatever, I'm not liking these, you know, like, plus once you have like 5 marches, you can do like so much more. Even if you want to like do shrines and everything else, or like the barbarians, you can do them much faster. Okay, right now I'm like focusing on doing them on like maybe 2, because I really need at least 2. Oh my god, my son's who lost. Yeah, this goddamn level motherfucker. Anyway, basically what I was saying is that it's really not easy to do that. I need at least 2 marches to farm, at least 2 marches to farm at any given point if I want to do something decent with my city, if I want to have at least some resources. And just before level 20 city hall, I really had not used, and much more, I would say that maybe 5 million in total of my resources. Instead, now I'm actually using them big time, and I really don't like that. Okay, so I know that that 5th March will help me so damn much. And yeah, that's what I want to go for. Should actually do this, or uh I don't know, is there like any way to like keep a march or save the state of a march, so anytime I do them I can actually have them like this? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I know we lost. Yeah, on the other hand, I really have to work on my farm account as well. It's really low level right now. It's City Hall, it's only level 8, and to be honest, that sucks because um, the whole idea is that my main city should farm nothing else but gems, so I can actually get those VIP points and everything, you know. Instead, like, I'm not actually farming gems. Instead, I'm still farming like resources and everything. Oh, god damn it. Yes. Like you said, I'm just farming like resources and everything just yet, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I really need to find the time to work on my city hall, but it's really not easy. Okay, it's really not easy to find time for everything. Like, basically everything needs like insane amounts of attention. And yeah, my farm accounts needs those as well, you know. I just gotta take it up to like city hall, maybe level 16 to have like 4 marches at least, and maybe I can take it like later to city hall 22. Because again, for sure the city hall needs to be 22. That's like 100% needed in my opinion. But if at least I could take it like to a level where it can have like 4 full marches at least, just like right now my main is, I think that that would actually be like a pretty good spot, you know. Anyway, guys, I believe that's pretty much all that I could say for the day, for the whatever is going on in my kingdom. And yeah, well, okay, so much, just a little bit more. Okay, so how's it going, like, in terms of power and everything? Ever since I moved to the new alliance, it's really hard. Okay, look at this. Just look at this. there's some guys in here, Bigless being one of them, but there's some guys in here who are really much more powerful than I am, and I need so much work. And you can, the reason I'm not mad at this, well, not mad, but like to myself, is because I was so much down further. Like I was ranked 42 just like 4 days back, okay? And I've, even though like it's been a little lazy days, I've done enough upgrades and everything to move me up to level 31, and I believe I'm doing like a great job when it comes to like actually going up the ranks. But yeah, like I really need to, like, if you see like EX, he's been surpassing me by a long time, and I used to have like a 400k to 500k difference with him. Now I actually have like a difference of well, 800k, man. This is crazy. Like, it makes me, really doesn't make me feel good, the fact that I'm being surpassed this easily. Where's like a level 16 or 17? I think I'm fine to be honest. Okay, whatever, just do this. But yeah, it really sucks. Okay, I've really been falling behind. Well, at least with my rivals, I would say, because EX and Smile are basically like the rivals. But Smile is a little bit behind right now at 2.5 million. In the meantime, I'm like 2.8 million, and EX is 3.6, and of course, Bigless is just Bigless. We're never gonna catch up to him. I don't think so. That guy is just a monster. Even though he spends some amount of money, to be honest. So there's that as well. But he's also a monster, man. The way he does things, I believe that he has played this game before quite a bit, and he has like so much experience and just knows how to follow the right path. Meanwhile, for us, it's like a first time type of thing, you know. We really don't know much. We're trying to learn along the way, and maybe we're doing mistakes when it comes to what to do next, you know, or what to do now. Maybe we're just going for the wrong thing, but you know, we just gotta try. And yeah, now I gotta build something. For example, see that I don't even have the resources for it. So I need to upgrade my hospital, because to take my city hall to level 22, I need my hospital and my wall. In terms of wall, it goes the path, it goes like this. So it's like wall, but to do the wall you need to do the tavern, but to do the tavern you need to do the quarry level 21, which I'm doing right now, and it's gonna take 17 more hours. After that I'm gonna do my tavern, my wall, and the city hall, plus of course the hospital that's been going here as well. And that needs like 10 minutes. I really don't have the time right now because I have to go working, so you know, I'm gonna cheat a little bit, you know. I'm pretty sure I don't have the resources either for this, and I have to spend from my inventory. But what you gonna do, man? This is what happens when you need to farm, and instead of that, you just go to sleep. Oh my gosh! Come on, please, please, come on. What is this? I really need to upgrade my hospital, man. The chances of this going real bad exist, but you know, let's just try them out. Whatever. Okay, I really don't have the time right now. As much as I would love to, I really don't have the time right now. So it's the wrong time to use these things, but trust me. Yeah, like I said, I really don't have the resources for this. And it sucks big time spending these, but what you gonna do, man? When it comes to my city hall level 21, I level 22, I really cannot stop myself, you know. You just gotta do these things for sure. Just come home, buddy. I think I'd always spend a big amount of AP for me to like last while at work. You know, I can do some more when I'm like uh on my break at home. Therefore, I'm just gonna gather my commanders, and then I'm just gonna farm. And once I'm like doing my time off at work, I'm just gonna do the level, well, farm some more. Anyway, guys, that is all. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. See you later. Sorry, like and subscribe if you actually liked everything. But I really gotta go because I gotta go to work and everything. So laters.